was that of Mark Walsh, who went out, but we also saw a bounce out from Caven after that. But a terrific game this, 10 legs of darts, all of them have gone with throw, and Mark Walsh has the darts in this particular set, throwing supremely confidently, and started the match with a 180. Is he going to start this third set? Well, there you are, his fifth 180, amazing.
Started first set with a max, and look at that. And I've got to echo this without bleeding the point. The thing is, he came back from dartitis 100%. I don't want to put no moxie on him, but this is amazing for a bloke who couldn't get the dart out of his hand 2.5 years ago. Oh, he's thinking about a 9-darter.
Oh, is he just 180 number 6 to follow 180 number 5. 1-4-1 away from the perfect 9-dart game.
Well, oh, what a follow-up. Well, let's just suck in breath and see if we can manage the 9-darter. Treble 19. Double 12 for a 9-dart. Oh, lucky! Unlucky son!
What a fantastic effort from Mark Walsh. And he salutes the crowd. They applaud him. That was a wonderful effort. Yes, double 12 was rather a long way from its target. Nerves at some stage bound to play its part, but what a moment. Is another 180 now. Do you think he might have just got carried away a little bit there?
Hasn't got to get the wobbles now. Hasn't got to get the tension. Got to forget a double 3. He said, there's already a Walshy. 11-darter on the 9-darter. McDine last night went 7 darts. Walshy won 8. And you can see the disappointment when players are disappointed in missing the 9-darter. You've got a tournament on your hands, Johnny.
Yeah. As much credit to Mark Walsh for polishing that off. Double 3's not easy. It's the second time he's got it in this match. As much credit for polishing that off. The manner, the way in which he did, as for the attempt on the 9-darter. Really, really had to hold himself together because, as you said, Sid, winning the leg, still all important.
Day 3 World Championship. There's 10 games coming up today. And anything could happen. Barney could get a 9-darter. Sue could model. Who's to know if Anastasia Dobrahamaslova couldn't be somewhere near? It just gets better. That drift again there. It's got to watch that drift. Nice cover.
Yeah, I'm sure people looking at this match on paper would have said, yes, this will be an interesting game. Walsh probably deservedly favourite. It'll be an interesting game. Nice little way to set up the day, but the best darts are going to come later on. Well, I'll tell you what, Sid, the lads who are coming later on have got one heck of an act to follow. This is as good as you get. It really is a terrific game of darts.
Good point. Stuart, Pike, Nigel Pearson, Dave Lanning. Suggest you get a bit of oxygen from a tank somewhere, because if this game's anything to go by, you're gonna need lots of hot air. What a start to day 3.
So 103 to hold throw. Now then, downstairs he's gone first. 96 double 18. Unlucky. This could be the first break of throw in the match. Walsh to go 2-0 up in this third set.
Red bit, no bother. Another red bit. 2 hits. Oh, a mile away. Green bit. 2 4s. Brilliant stuff. Johnny said first break. And what a set score. Poised the man in red for 2-zip. What an amazing match to start. 97.5. Walsh plays 95.5. The 2 best averages after Taylor, who had a 97 last night. This is exquisite.
Yeah, and it's most unusual, especially the first game of the day, for us to go 12 legs before we get a break. And not only 12 legs before we get a break, and I know I'm danger of repetition here, but 12 legs before the man throwing second has even had the chance to break. Walsh had the chance and took it. Beautiful way, 76, no props. But now a chance here for Caven to get back again straight away.
Needs the dip onto the marker. Does so. First to 3 sets. Sensational dart. Oh, open side. Oh, and the hard side. Sydney Yee of Littlefield. 11 180s in the match is certainly the highest of this tournament. But remember, Klassen last year against Van der Voort.
Oh, that was an amazing game. Not only because of the number of 180s, but the speed of it and everything. Really good. It was really
80.
Invigorating, that was. And this one I'm enjoying very much. In fact, so far, 13-27 three-figure scores for Walsh, 27 three-figure scores for Caven. Their averages are fairly identical.
82.
Walsh has the advantage in this third set, of course.
Here we go, huh? For the set. Wow. Infrequent miss on the red bit.
60.
Here we go.
97.
To keep on the trail, on the tail of Walsh. Treble 90. Lovely, middle of the bed. Double top, break straight back. The drama continuing. Past the quill pen and the vellum to John Gwynn.
Well, as Walsh took out 76 with treble 20 double 8 like shelling peas, so too Caven 97. Wonderful to watch. Treble 19, double top, no probs. And now he's got a great chance, holding his throw here, of taking us into yet another decider in this third set.
Lovely, lovely dart, lovely dart. And here's me doing Shakespeare and John Gwynn doing Marifat peas.
Mushy peas where I come from, Sydney boy, and I think where you come from too.
Yep, this is as tasty as pie and mushy. Up Armley, here's the elves in good form. Who's wrapping the presents for Santa? I want to know if everybody's here. From Thailand. Nothing toy about the attack on that 60 doing this belter of a match. Both averaging 96.6.
87.
A good last start to keep his nose in front. May only have one good eye, young Caven, but my, how he makes use of it.
85.
One-eyed racehorse called the Dancer, Sid, was third in the Oaks back in 1980. And she was a wonderful animal.
How did I know Johnny would bring in a horse racing analogy? Here we go then. Caven, surely, especially with Walshy, he's going drift into the 5 now, but that's a good counter drifter. In on the ball, desperately unlucky that.
Yes.
Out of the green bit. Takes the pressure off. 2 dots from Caven.
Yeah, take 57 away from that. He'd have been on 97, Walsh. Now then, double 19 for Caven. Oh, what a super finish again. That's not easy.